So tickets, you know what I mean? I ain't even fuck with you. You feel me? Anyhow, man, we'll get back to hit this morning's Believe Radio Sport Carpet Show. This is all for entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? This is all entertainment purposes only. Don't take it to heart. All right, but just think about it though, man. Do you think are they going into the communities where these Asians at, and the rest of them put dogs around their cars and shoot them in the middle of the fucking street? You know what I mean? I ain't seen that shit yet. All right, we'll be back to the field. Just get out. We got this war with the carpet show, man. I'm in the building today on this beautiful Monday. It looks like it's about to snow outside. Winter time is upon us, although it hasn't officially. The calendar hasn't said when again. That's why you keep fucking with that calendar. You can throw you off. You know what I mean? But it's cold as a bitch outside. You know what's up, Billy Radio? We got this war with the carpet show, man. I'm in the building today on this beautiful Monday. It looks like it's snow outside. Winter time is upon us. Officially, the calendar hasn't said when again.
Right in front of me, gray hairs on the age, quicker than I thought I'd be. Straight up, 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 believe these flows teach egos to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, the heat blows. Your weak flows right out the water. The father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother. I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had ever thought of. I caught a lot of murder charges. Turn artists to martyrs. When I rock, Doc turns to goddess. Fiends turn to kings. Dreams turn to things tangible. My hands are full with grants I pull from stanzas. No, I can't go slow. I'm Sandra. Either proceed with speed or don't breathe. Snow Creed, a color that won't heed to the warning. The planet will shake when I'm performing. Tectonic plates from a place with text on their way. So stay safe or get left with chest on your faces. Death waits for your last of breath. I'ma pass the test, yes, I'm a master chef. Wanna taste to pay for it. They claim it real, but they sell them straight for it. The pain I feel on my frame gets transmuted to a dangerous flame. I spit fire at the devil while the angels sang. The flow changed, but remains the same. I'm plain Jane, not a chain on my neck, but shine like baguettes. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. My mind's quite depressed if I don't write these. I'm Spike Lee at the audio. Back in my barrio. Parties got shot up, so I built up on my cardio. Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario. But this is not a game, an experience. I'm serious, nigga. Straight up, 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 straight up. My niggas be smoking on something loud. Head to the clouds, I been stepping out, tired sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. The bullet that missed Trump, they gonna jam, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed. The over-traumatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care if the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit, one man gains it. Soon as the next man lost it, there's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses, cause greed is a poisonous seed indeed. As it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees, I proceed with caution, and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune, I'm defined by rhymes. Though I'm in my prime, there was times that I was down cause I thought I lost it, but no, lo and behold, as my poetry grows, I give all glory to God as the story unfolds, and the gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get it, you ain't never too old, so keep hold of your dream, no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends, addicted to the screen, and dad shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe, so you can just stream your content like rent. You won't own a thing. Before long, all the songs the whole world sings will be generated by latest of AI regimes, as all of our favorite artists erased by a screen from the wayside. Hey, whatever happened to human beings?
Wow. J. Cole, Billy Radio. Cloud9, Billy Radio. All right. Woo! Deep song, isn't it? Come on.
Yeah. My niggas be smoking on something loud.
Yeah, man. It is Monday. Hope y'all feeling amazing because I am. Welcome to a brand new week. I'm Michael Butler, and this is Coffee with Michael Butler. Grab your favorite mug and settle in. We got 4 hours of classic and current R&B to ease you into your Monday. All right, we got some Alicia Keys, some Anthony Hamilton, some Music Soul Child, and some Sonar I'll let you. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Just keep it locked. You know what's on Billy Radio? We got you because we
What it is. Billy Radio. It's your Roman Coffee Show every morning from 6 to 10. I'm in the building today, baby. How's everybody doing, man? Don't y'all forget, man, coming up tonight. We got some October London. We got some new Mary J. We got some new MC Light. Man, we got a lot of new artists coming up for you. Just keep it locked right here. If you're not listening to Billy Radio, then you're just not listening.
Oh, man. Little James. You know, there's always a great song, man, that comes right on time. This is one of them joints, man, if you listen to this, if you love that R&B, man, this sister right here, she gives it to you. All right, Billy Radio. It's a War with the Coffee Show, man. I'm in the building. Feel amazing, too. Let's go.
Something that you told me found a way straight to my heart. It feels just like you've known me from another life, worlds apart. Yeah, 'cause you put that fire in me, that burning desire in me. And I ain't used to feeling like this, but your love runs so deep. Ooh, the way you give good love to me is right on time. And I was just about to give on up, but you came right on time. And I was done, I was full fed up, but you came and you showed right up. Oh, I need you in my life, your love is right on time. It's a fact, you're all that. You brought the sun and my blue skies back. I know it's real, what I feel. Can't nobody tell me that I'm wrong. 'Cause you put that fire in me, that burning desire in me, taking me to brand new places. I'm right where I wanna be. Right where I wanna be. Ooh, the way you give good love to me is right on time. When I was just about to give on up, but you came right on time. I was done, I was cool, fed up, but you came and you showed up. Ooh, I need you in my life. Your love is right on time. Say less, and you ain't gotta prove it to me. Say less, 'cause you already showed me. Say less, you're giving me all I need. Right on time. Ooh. Say less, what's understood ain't gotta be spoken. Say less, I'm down for you, baby, don't you know that? 'Cause all the love you give to me is right on time. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Right on time, baby. Right on time. And I was done, I was cool, fed up, but you came and you showed right up. Yes, I need you in my life. Your love is right on time. The way you give the love to me is right on time. And I was just about to give on up, but you came right on time. I was done, I was cool, fed up, but you came and you showed right up. Yeah, I need you in my life. Your love is right on time. Ooh. Yeah, right on time, right on time. Can I show me love? Can I show me love? Well, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, I told you that's a beautiful joint, man. Oh, yes. Y'all got ChatGPT? I'm about to back something y'all for just a second, all right? Central.
too fast. Oh, sensitive, that's what I am. Make no mistake about it. No mistake about it. It's little things suddenly mean so much to me. Maybe I should tell you that I have my faults, and there are no guarantees. No guarantees. Oh, baby, can you see? I'm only human. Hey, don't ask me for too much, too fast. I'm only human. I'll be so very careful not to ever hurt you. Emotional, that's what I am. Feelings run deep inside. Feelings run deep inside. I trust my heart, and usually it never lets me down. But every now and then I guess I lose my way, like people often do. And that just goes to prove I'm only human. Baby, don't ask me for too much, too fast. I'm only human. I'll be so very careful not to ever hurt you, baby. You know I love you, I love you. It's easy to see that I do. Then I'll always be the best I can. But girl, I'm just a man.
Oh man, Blue Radio. Central. Let's go.
So darling, please be patient. Yeah, we both believe we'll make changes as we go. Oh, I just want you to know. Don't ask me for too much, too fast. I'm only human. Yes, I am. And I'll be so very careful not to hurt you, human.
Soul Star, Jay Waiters, and you know I'm rocking with B-Lou Radio.
Music Monday, man. We got a lot of great new music for y'all this morning, man. We got some Tank, some Bryson Tiller. We got the new one by Drake, Lotto, and Megan Thee Stallion. What?
Oh man, check this out, man. Billy Radio, man, to over the coffee show. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Michael Butler, and we're tuned into another warm, welcome cup of coffee with Michael Butler. And thanks for stopping by. All right, that smells freshly brewed. Check this out. That coffee in the morning, that freshly roasted coffee beans, hoping just the right amount of caffeine to get us going. I'll put up a chair, take a deep breath. You know what I mean? And let's talk about today's blend. All right. You know, someone asked me the other day, Michael, what makes coffee so comforting? And I thought about it for just a second. It's not just the taste, thought that doesn't hurt. It's the ritual, the pause, the moment where the world tells you, hey, it's okay to slow down for just a minute. Get what I'm saying? So today, I want you to take that pause with me Whether you're driving, working, or just waking up, I'm glad you're here. And I've got a little thought to spill on. Get what I'm saying? Gratitude works like coffee. Small doses, taken, you know what I mean, taken daily can change the whole day. Small doses taken daily, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, just small doses. You ain't got to drink a lot. Just take a sip, you know, just like this, right? And today I got some cocoa in my coffee, right? And hey, if you're reaching for your third cup already, I'm not judging. You're amongst friends. After that, the break, we'll talk about your calls, your story, and of course, today's cup of wisdom. Stay right where you are. I'm Michael Butler, and you're listening to Coffee with me. I'm in the mood today. It's going to be a great day. We're going to talk about some stories. I just looked over a couple of joints, you know what I mean, on YouTube a while ago. We're going to talk about some sports, you know what I mean, and see what's going on. You know what I mean? My Dolphins won yesterday. We're going to salute that. You feel me? Can't do nothing with it. You feel me? The Ravens lost. But the Dolphins won yesterday, goddammit. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Wow. You know what I mean? So I lost $20 yesterday fucking with the Ravens. You know what I mean? Do you think that was a touchdown when Langley caught the ball in the end zone, took the 2 steps, and the ball came out of his hand? He was across the plane. Just like if a quarterback, if they do this, a quarterback sneak, right? And load the ball across the plane, it's a touchdown. You know what I mean? That was the over the outcome of the game. This is bullshit that they're doing in sports today. And it's blatantly right in front of your face, just like the president shit. Blatantly racism is right back in front of the world. You know what I mean? It's always was there, but now just like untook the veils off. You know what I mean? Just same thing with the sports. A lot of people go out there to watch these games. You know what I mean? A lot of people are betting on the game. I don't. You know, I spent $12 yesterday, and it was looking good. The Buccaneers. I took all the teams that was favored to win, meaning that their record was a lot better than I anticipated. You know that the Saints only won one game, so I figured they're playing the Buccaneers that automatically, you know what I mean, the spread that they gave, they would cover the spread. You know what I mean? I try to hit the reverse teaser. You can play like $2 in reverse teaser, right? Pick 8 teams or so. You know what I mean? You win like 6 to 12. Maybe if you pick 8 teams and you spend $2, you can win like 10 grand. It's gonna be difficult because the points spread how they got the shit set up. So you just might have one of those weekends where they want to give away some money. So I spent $2. If I win, hell, that's $2 I spent. You feel me? If I hit, I'm trying to tell you. That's what I do to reverse. Anyhow, man, I did little parlays and teasers yesterday. You know what I mean? And they I don't know. This shit is wicked. Anyhow, it's sports. So I don't take it personal. It's just something to do. You know what I mean? Just like something to do. Anyhow, man, so how was everybody's weekend, man? I had a great weekend myself. You know what I mean? I did a party Saturday night, and some of my classmates was there. You feel me? I didn't even know who the party was for. I didn't ask any questions. I didn't post anything on social media because I didn't want to. You know what I mean? I just want to be somewhere sometime. I got to post everything I did, everything that I do. You know what I mean? Think something likely how they got you intertwined. That everything you do, you got to put on social media today. You feel me? Everybody's posting. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make money off my shit. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I've been doing this shit. I'm trying to get a couple hours. You heard me? Anyhow, man. So that's what it's all about with me. You feel me? So tonight we got who played tonight? Eagles play tonight. We'll see how that goes. And the NBA. I haven't really got locked into the NBA yet. You know what I mean? Because of the basketball, then the college basketball about to start. You know what I mean? So I must, but I'm gonna try to watch those games. But it's just a lot to do in 24 hours. You get what I'm saying? Go to work, go to the gym, beat me, drive the school bus, cut hair. You feel me? But I love it though. I thank God for all the adventures, all the ups and downs, all the people who don't come in no more. You know, because there's more coming. One thing about people come, people go. You know what I mean? But while I'm here, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. All right? Billy Radio, it's Warren Coffee Show, morning from 6 to 10. I'm Michael Butler. Guess where I'm at? I'm in the building. We'll be back in the few. Just keep it locked, baby. You know what we say on Billy Radio? We got you. You know why? Because we do. Believe that, all right? While I'm here, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. All right? Billy Radio, it's Warren Coffee Show, morning from 6 to 10. I'm Michael Butler. Guess where I'm at? I'm in the building. We'll be back in the few. Just keep it locked, baby.
I know this may seem old, yeah, but pardon the interruption. I've been trying to find a way to get you to stay, to have a conversation with me. Well, really take an act of Congress. Natural disaster, prayer from the pastor. If you ask, you shall receive. What must I do? What must I say to get your attention, to look my way? What must I do? What must I say to get your attention, to look my way? I know you don't know me, I just need a chance. We can start off slow, we can just be friends. I'll be the first to let you know. If you wanna speed it up, then we'll climax. I'll be the first to double back. If you let me, then I'll act. In this movie I'll direct. Get lost in your grace while the audience take place. What must I do? What must I do? What must I say? What must I do to get your attention, to look my way? What must I do? What must I say to get your attention, to look my way? What must I do? What must I say to get your attention, to look my way? What must I do? What must I say to get your attention, to look my way?
Oh man, Jay Waiters, Voodoo Radio. It's the War with the Carver Show. We're in the building. That's my man out of Dallas, Texas, formerly from Chicago. All right, we're going to share this story this morning, okay? Let me tell you a little story, just to jumpstart your mindset. There was a young man who got frustrated trying to build a brick wall. He laid a few bricks, stood back, and sighed. Okay, it didn't look like much, just a massive line of red and mortar. But an older gentleman watching him said, "You're thinking about the wall. Stop thinking about the wall. Just lay one perfect brick, then do it again. And again, brick by brick." The young man built a wall so strong it stood for decades. The lesson, don't worry about the big picture all at once. Just focus on today, hour, this moment. Do the best with what's in front of you, and before you know it, you built something beautiful. All right, it's Voodoo Radio. It's a War with the Coffee Show every morning. Next hour, man, we got some City Girls, we got some Mary J, Not Gonna Cry, we got some Neo, She Knows, and we got the new joint, man. This is one of the joints you've been waiting for. Kanani, the remix, Folded.
This time of the night, couldn't help but notice that you got on boy shorts, my favorite, the ones you put on when you wanted to give me some heavy on my mind, thinking about our time and where we went wrong. So let's unpack it. I won't be lying if I told you that I didn't miss you. Said that I don't wanna kiss you right now, babe. All these feelings we trying to hide, baby, we should just can't all just be so simple. I won't deny that you made your mark, and that body's still a work of art. I'm right in between the lines of the message you sent, and I know exactly what you meant. So can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Leave me at the door. It's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you, already folding up for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you, already folding. that you got it. I don't need roses, just need some flowers from my garden. Can't you go back to how you loved on me when you started? I'll be here begging for you. You should be giving me love, holding me till the day is gone. So if you wanna go that way, I'll be waiting for you to come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. Meet me at the door. It's still open. I know it's getting cold out. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. Meet me at my door. It's still open. I know it's getting cold out. But take it that it's not open. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. I'll let your body decide. Is it good enough for you? Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide. Is it good enough for you? Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide. Is it good enough for you? Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide. Is it good enough for you? Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you.
Oh man, what a great song to start your day off. Or your morning, your evening, the afternoon. I don't know where you at. Well, I know where you located at. Real talk. Are y'all with me? Check this out. This is what we're doing over here, 2026. Right around the corner, let's go.
Turn it down, catch the glow. Maryland's on, let the rhythm flow. B-Lou radio, where the vibes will breeze. DJ B-Lou spinning, set the soul at ease. Coffee with Michael, morning shows prime. Pour it hot, sip slow, smooth like a rhyme. Newtown, barbershop, struggles and cuts. Stories in the fade, dreams stitched in the guts. Soul, R&B,
Hip-hop alive,
tuning in, we thrive.
the culture's alive.
B-Lou radio, feel the beat. Where the heart of Maryland meets the street. Latest track, struggle music divine. Turn it up, let the speakers align. From the chair at the barbershop, wisdom shared to the airwaves. It's where the struggles declared. New tunes, new dreams, fresh off the block. Spin it round, DJ B-Lou unlock. Yeah, B-Lou radio, we bring the heat. Soulful mornings with hearts and beats meet. Coffee is brewing, tunes so true. Turn us up, B-Lou's got you.
Oh man, we got the juice. We ready, yo.
We wanted now, man.
Oh man, check this out, man. First of all, man, I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody, man, who come on social media daily, man, with your skits, and everybody, man, especially in the community where we live at. All the businesses, all the folks who are trying to do something that's intriguing in their mind. You feel me? Shout out to all my man Michael Thomas for the event space that he's doing downtown Salisbury. You know what I mean? And all the because it's avenues that we gotta venture down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And all the classic things that they're doing down there. You feel me? All the local artists who go up there to perform, and all the especially the stuff that they had this week. I had to go because I had something else to do. You know what I mean? But I just want to give them a shout out today and be video, man, because this is what we're supposed to do. And the guy that walks around Salisbury and cleans up the city. You know what I mean? Mr. Curtis. I'm gonna give him a shout out today also, because the brother be out there 24/7, damn near 365, and all the conditions of the elements, and I just want to give him his accolades today. You know what I mean? Because he's doing something, man, that I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna tell you. You know what I mean? And I think that they should take care of this brother. Just keep it 100. You know what I mean? Because he goes to all these companies that it help them motherfuckers clean up their places. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? And I've been watching Buck do this for years. I was trying to figure out who the hell he was. You know what I mean? I see a lot of, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying today, man, they should give this man a position and pay for him a place to stay. You know what I mean? That's like giving back to the community that supports you and doing something that y'all got city workers that don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And all of you motherfuckers sit up here in these offices, sit back there with these ties and these goddamn khaki slacks on. Y'all see this man out there doing that shit. Oh, just because he loves to do it. He's not doing it for any monetary gain. You know, but the brother needs for y'all to give him a position. He need a goddamn office down there too. He need to be the motherfucking mayor for real. But anyhow, that's another story for another day. Anyhow, it's a World with the Club show, man. I'm Michael Butler. Appreciate that. Like I said, man, everybody, man, that all the businesses around here who's, you know what I mean? Cause I remember growing up, man. You know what I mean? We had so much black culture. You know what I mean? Meaning that we had power, we had positions because we had stores. You know what I mean? So now those stores have been taken away. It's been done by design. I'm saying this to keep you motherfuckers reminded that we gotta get that shit back. Because the only way that our community is gonna survive is that we thrive in our community. You get what I'm saying? We own houses and shit, but we still don't own the businesses. The businesses is where the fucking money's at. And once you learn how to leverage that shit, then you hey, come on, man. We got generations to get to your fucking children. You get what I'm saying? You know, you can't give them no job. You know what I mean? Because they got to go out there for the application. These motherfuckers got to go through all this bullshit to see whether you qualified or not, you overqualified. But if we start building that shit, we ain't got to worry about them. We employ our own goddamn children. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you. This is where we got to wake up. Tell the pretty gas wake up everybody. There's no more sleeping in bed. No more backwards thinking. Time for thinking ahead. Just check this out, man. You know what I mean? Because the older they get, they're trying to kill you. They're trying to kill you off some kind of way. You know what I mean? Because if you can work for these motherfuckers all your life, if you don't put away $1 million, you still gonna have to work. How you gonna put away $1 million? You don't know how to get $1 million. You get what I'm saying? Meaning that not $1 million, but enough money where you can go and travel the fucking world and enjoy fucking life. You got income coming in from all streams of income that way you straight. You get what I'm saying? We gotta get back to that shit, man. I'm trying to tell you. Don't think that we wasn't here before they said we was here. We was here from the beginning. We ain't like we got a whole bunch of black folks who just brought us here. Hell no. We was already in this motherfucking continent. Trust and believe you me. It's been a lot of lies in history. You get what I'm saying? History got a lot of shit covered up. They covered up a lot of shit. A lot of the cities that we own are under fucking water. Just like Central Park in New York, that was a black city. Get what I'm saying? A lot of cities that we own were under fucking water. So when you see water in rivers, think that that's what it is, they put that shit there. Trust and believe you me. There's some heinous motherfuckers that's in this country. And they'll distort the truth by any means necessary. And then if you don't play along their game, they execute you. They get you, they send your ass to jail. Think about it. You know, they give us stuff about Black History Month. Black History Month is every motherfucking month. We woke up black every month, not just one month of the year. I woke up black for the last 65 motherfucking years. Get what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Woo! Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. 65 years. Yes, sir. Trust and believe you me. Got a lot more work to do. And don't you ever forget tonight, man, you come on out to the government building at 6, you know what I mean? Time to take it. Take it to the streets. You feel me? I don't know what it's, because like I say, man, we got to go talk to these white folks, you know what I mean, about some shit that they've been doing forever. You know what I mean? And somehow, somewhere, things got to change by any means necessary. You feel me? What the Bible say? Jesus will lay down his life for his friend? All right, now, goddamn it. Let's get it. All right, back to the hits. Billy Ready, guess what? We call show money for 6 to 10 on Michael Butler. Guess where I'm at? In the building. Guess where I'm at? In the building. You feel me? What the Bible say? Jesus will lay down his life for his friend? All right, now, goddamn it. Let's get it. All right, back to the hits. Billy Ready, guess what? We call show money for 6 to 10 on Michael Butler. Guess where I'm at? In the building. Let me know, man. All you artists out there that got some music you want to be submitted. Look over that joint, man. We got it right there. You feel me?
Are we lovers or are we friends? Please don't make me have to ask again. Are we lovers or are we friends? tell me what you wanna hear. Baby, tell me what I wanna know. My best friend wanna me. Wait, tell me how that's finna go. 2 shots turn you to a free. 4 shots turn you to a private island, no Epstein. Everybody age when I tell you hit the floor. How we friends, you let me in a taxi. I mean, Uber black truck in the backseat. You wanna keep me as a friend so you can have me when you and your don't work out cause he an athlete. To me the whole time you was with him. You a demon, girl, how you playing victim? But as a friend, I appreciate your pimping. Got me looking at all my different.
Are we lovers or are we friends? Please don't make me have to ask again. Are we lovers or are we friends? Tell me if I have to play pretend.
A friend is someone you talk to when it's dark times. Get your thoughts to your dog, but they don't dog you. Chin her chest out, your friends taught you. A love is someone you love on, scary movie hug on, late night on. A love is someone you trust on. I had your back, you never front on. But God, you so fine, girl. Make up your mind, girl. You waste time, girl. Level up, friend, I'm gon' slide, girl. Level up, friend, I think you mine, girl. But she poppin', tryna wear the options, like how she benefiting from Boston. She with him cause it's be poppin', so don't believe that friend cause they really locked in.
Are we lovers or are we friends? Please don't make me have to ask again. Are we lovers or are we friends? Tell me if I have to play pretend. Baby, are we lovers or friends? Lovers or friends?
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go.
Are we lovers or are we friends? Please don't make me have to ask again. Are we lovers or are we friends? Tell me if I have to play pretend.
Check this out, right? This is what we're about to do right now. We're about to listen to what they say yesterday. You know what I mean? With Shador saying it. All right.
Well, yeah. So, let's start with Tyler Shuck in New Orleans. I think Kellen Moore has done things. You're encouraged if you see. The key number here, though, 20 pass attempts. 20 pass attempts. I think limiting the number of opportunities in the passing game for a young player, not overwhelming them with volume, I think is helpful. You look at some of the other guys today. Cam Ward, 28 pass attempts. He gets a win. This year, when we've watched Cam Ward, the number 1 overall pick, he's been overwhelmed with volume in the passing game. 40-plus pass attempts. Too much reliance on him to drop back and throw the football down the field, process defense, take hits. You can talk about the number of sacks that Cam Ward has taken this year. It's high. It's a lot like Caleb Williams last year. And the other guy we got to talk about is Shador. We go to pass attempts. Shador, today, 42 pass attempts. Big yards, 364, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, but in the loss. Did he do some good things? Absolutely. But I think as you're trying to bring these guys along, I think there has to be guardrails that you put on them in a way that you protect them in their development. I think that's critical for young players to start to see some success and not feel overwhelmed week in and week out.
Yeah, shout out to Shucks. I mean, Shucks. Shout out to him. He proved that, how he was scouted, which was good arm, athleticism, can move in the pocket. That is something that he can do at the next level. I oftentimes feel like these coaches will get a young player and then they'll try to make them someone that they're not. Be a traditional drop back quarterback, sit in that pocket for as long as you can, get the ball out of your hands. I feel like if there's a quarterback that is athletic, that has the ability to run, incorporate that in your offense, or at least give him the option. Hey, listen, man, you're going to go through a couple of reads. By that time, the pocket will be collapsing. If nothing is there, I'm going to need you to use your legs like you did in college, make a play for your team. And that's what we saw in that Saints game. And when it comes to Cam Ward, you're right, man. My dude has been under duress since week 1. It's kind of hard to watch at times. And, people will look at the sacks, they'll look at the QB hits, they'll look at the pressures, and they'll say, oh, Cam Ward taking all these sacks. it's not just on him. Got to remind people, it's on wideouts. We have to know where the blitz is coming from, giving our quarterback a place to go with the ball, whether it's a hot route or a place that he can release it to. And then it's on the running backs and offensive line to pick up these certain type of blitzes. We know that teams are going to heat up young quarterbacks, especially Cam Ward. And he is going to be in shape once the season ends because he has been running around from week one. Now, Shador, on the flip side, you're right. I would love to see, somewhere around 30 passes. But I'm not mad if you're throwing it 42 times and you got 4 TDs. I mean, you can just see this offense has a little bit of juice. And look at Cam Ward, 14 for 28, like you said. And his ability to extend plays, even when he has guys draped all around him, we showed it in one of the highlights. I mean, he was pretty much down for the sack, but it ended up staying on his feet and then delivering the ball. But what I do love, getting back to Shador a couple of weeks ago, to getting the win and then losing, receiver, talking to a young quarterback. They had a little back and forth, and people made a big deal out of it. They kind of quieted this week and said, it wasn't a big deal. We handled it behind the scenes. But then he hits him on, I think it was a deep crosser or a skinny post.
Yeah.
On the run, gets in the end zone. I love that. I love that you can have something as somebody, as we see as a confrontation on the sideline a week ago, but then bounce back and feed your.
And you see what they did today.
No doubt about it.
Two of them.
Yeah, and I love that for Shador. And you can see the offense has some juice to it. Even the defense. They're not constantly running back on the field, Coach, and it playing exhausted as we've seen them do all season long.
It's so funny. We had Russell Wilson in there today, and Matt, you've gone through it, and Russell's gone through a bunch of different systems. You were in the system. I remember just talking to you about your second year as opposed to your first year, and you look at the second-year quarterbacks like Caleb Williams, Drake May, Bo Nix. These guys are leading their respective teams that are in playoff contention right now. And to me, the quarterback decision is by two things. It's processing information and making decisions.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing you can do in terms of processing information is try to simplify and repeat things. And I think that's the thing to me, because then it will slow down the decision making, the process of thinking it, and realize the decision making, it becomes easy because repetitive. I made a mistake this time in reading this defense. I should have gone to this side, not this side. Those are the things that's going to happen. And the more you try to do, the more convoluted it becomes in the quarterback's mind, right? So I look at Shador, and I agree with you. I've seen a lot of really good things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing I would just say to him is sometimes just don't try to do too much in the course of a play.
Yeah.
I mean, there's times that don't be reckless with the ball.
Yeah.
And, you make a throw, you're trying to get it in there. Right now,
Or retreating too much.
Yeah,
Sometimes
retreating too much.
Get caught retreating,
And I know
trying to extend the play.
It's okay to get out. And I think Shuck, to me, reminds me of Jackson Dart. These are athletic guys.
Yeah.
You want to get the runs in there. They're good outside the pocket. They can extend plays. And again, if you can minimize the process of processing information and make sure that decision making is not being careless, then you bring along slowly and do more and more with them.
I think that works both ways, too. You allow the quarterback to develop and get better at the concepts over and over. It also allows you to evaluate if progress is being made. And this is somewhere that we want to stick. This is someone that we want to stick with as we start to learn
And see
grow.
what they feel comfortable doing.
Absolutely. And so, I think it's one of those things that, it's just beneficial for both sides. The one thing I've seen with all of these guys, though, and I think it's a necessary part of playing quarterback, there's toughness.
Yeah.
There's genuine toughness across the board, and it's not fake. Cam Ward is running around for his life, and he is taking hits, and he continues to get up.
Yeah.
And he gains my respect for doing that, because that is hard to do. Tyler Shuck, we saw some of that today. Running out, escaping the pocket, using his physicality, getting low, getting into the end zone, bouncing back up after hits. Shador Sanders doing the same, standing in there in the pocket, delivering the football, knowing you're going to get hit. We've seen that from Jackson Dart throughout the year.
Yeah.
Now, you learn how to protect yourself. You learn all of those things. But toughness is essential to playing quarterback in the NFL, and these guys are displaying that at an early age.
I do have a question for the Browns, whether it's for the OC or Stefanski. Final moments of the game. Shador takes that team all the way down. They score a touchdown. You're down by 2. You have to go for a 2-point conversion to tie it up. Why take Shador off the field? I think they did a direct snap, and they tried to do a double reverse, and I think Quinshon Judkins had the ball in his hand. But, why get tricky at that moment in the game? just let your young QB, have a moment and push this game into overtime. I didn't understand that. Just overcomplicating the moment. Put your stars.
Sometimes in play calling, you do overthink it, and I think that's sometimes you try to stay a step ahead. What he showed in this game today, doing what he had to do today, I think was a great step in terms of his.
And if this is the baseline, Shador's in a good position as a young quarterback.
If you can help me with one nugget, this has been, again, exemplary in terms of detailing the process and the growth of a quarterback. The cautionary tale of a young quarterback and having him throw too much can yield what as a concern?
I think loss of confidence.
Yep.
I think that loss of confidence across the board, and I think that's something that we have seen in the last 25, 30 years of quarterbacks coming in and playing too much too early.
Yeah.
And Bill has explained it perfectly why under center works nicely in the young quarterback's
100%.
progress. All right, folks, there you have it, George.
Yeah, there you have it. There you have it. I didn't catch all the games yesterday, but I just wanted to hear the analysts, all the people, because a lot of these people have played games. So, I'm just listening to, get it. It's the sports report. It's Billy Radio. Man, it was a beautiful Monday. I'm not going to keep you any longer today. I want y'all to go out and have a fabulous day. Just remember, man, God loves you, so do I. And go to my website, blueradio.com. For all you local business or your business around the country, I got a page there where if you want to advertise on the station, it explains it all to you right there. If you want to book services for my DJ services, it's right there also. And if you want to come and get a haircut, all that is there. You know what I mean? So we're fully loaded going to 2026. You know what I mean? So if you want to come in on an interview, it's right there also. You feel me? Go to what is it? It's join. Yeah, it's join. You know what I mean? If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's there also. You feel me? So we got a lot there. You know what I mean? So you want to be a part of this, you can. You want to come and do an interview, you can. All you do call it 443-736-7041. We schedule. You want to come in live, you want to do it on however you want to do it. You feel me? You come into the station, the studio, or we can do it live on Facebook. Don't matter. You can be wherever you at, or we can do a Zoom meeting. I got a Zoom link too. Just don't use it. You get what I'm saying? So we here. Beauty Radio's here for your duration. We're not going nowhere. We got a lot of R&B coming up for y'all today, man. You just kick back, relax. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any questions or Q&As, you go to my website over there on Facebook, BlueRadio.com, community page over there. You can thought that, or you can go to the website, goddammit. I'm trying to tell you, BlueRadio.com. You can leave your Q&As there to the section for you. We got everything for you. All you got to do is participate, all right? And I want you to have a amazing day. Just remember, man, God loves you, so do I. All right? And we out of here. Yes, indeed, baby. To the website, goddammit. I'm trying to tell you, BlueRadio.com. You can leave your Q&As there to the section for you. We got everything for you. All you got to do is participate, all right? And I want you to have a very good.
So from the 70s, lungs full of stars. Ash in the ashtray, prayers in the cars. Grandma voice echo from a busted guitar, telling me the world gon' sell you in jars. Bell by the memory, gun on the dresser. Disco ball spinning over unpaid pressure. Corner store sermons, dice game professors. Whole block choir, cold-blooded confessors. Now step through a portal, whole sky chrome. Billboard halos in the glass phone dome. Kids talk credits, no cash, no home. Heart still heavy in the new school tone. Same hunger, different app on their face. Same chase, new change, same paperless race. I see centuries breathing in a single embrace. Every hair in my chest all crowding for space. Time travelers wisdom, I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here. 1 foot in the system, 1 hand on the door. From the vinyl to the algorithm, same pain on the floor. Same time travelers wisdom, I live this war. I seen kings turn fiend at the card table. Walter saw queens turn stone when the promise got altered. OG in the mirror, young gun in the frame. Every wrinkle on my face tell a whole new name. Ancient in my slang, ultra light in my walk. Gravel in my car, start mapping my talk. I done ran from the sirens, ran from myself. Now I jog through dimensions, jog through hell. Chrome city skyline, trap drums now, but my heart beat.
Oh, man. Time travels. Wisdom. This particular song was produced by one of the greats. Yeah. You want to get exclusive here on Be The Radio. Norbert Channel plays this. Norbert Channel got this.
It's new music Monday, man. We got a lot of great new music for y'all this morning, man. We got some Tank, some Bryson Tiller. We got